podcast, Molly. We're here to be like Alex this week. Hi, Alex.
Not yet.
So we're here at Alex's house this week, and he's being attacked by mosquitoes too.
Yeah, I know.
So Alex, how did you get into bonsai?
Well, it's a long story. It goes way back. Like I said, I mentioned the guy's name.
Kan Kumai.
Yeah, Komai. I started over there. And I started by buying a small little pot like this. Okay. But then that plant died. And then I went out of it and I went into orchids.
Well, we'll see his orchid collection a little later.
Yeah. And until about 10, 15 years ago, I went back into bonsai. Or 20 years ago, I went back into bonsai.
So you started what in the 70s? You said.
Yeah.
Wow. So you've been in this hobby for a while.
Yeah.
So let's show a couple of the trees that you have here in your yard. I know right in front of us. What's one of your favorites that you have in front? You want to talk about a couple of these?
Well, my favorite one is that fuchsia. Fuchsia. What did I call it earlier? This one. God, I forgot the name of it.
Well, someone in the audience will get this. So, how long ago did you get it?
Oh, it's about 25 or 30 years ago.
So this is one of your oldest trees you have.
Yes.
And it's a succulent of some sort.
Yeah.
So was it a natural cascade?
No. When I bought it, it was just growing up straight. Okay, growing up straight, and the trunk was only like this. That's it. And then over a year, it just got heavier and heavier, and I wound up like this.
So it's a natural cascade.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, natural cascade.
And you never shown it before.
No, I haven't.
I think it's time to show this tree. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
flowers. We noticed there's actually some flowers on it.
Yeah.
You can zoom in, you can see some of the flowers.
Yeah.
If anybody knows in the comment the name of the plant, please put that in the comments and share that common name or the scientific name. Be great. It's beautiful. So you have this for how many years now?
About 30 years.
About 30 years. And
Yeah.
where did you acquire it? I mean, back in the days.
I bought it at the Fullerton plant sale.
Oh, the arboretum.
Yeah, the arboretum there.
Oh wow. Oh.
Yeah,
well,
that's where I bought it from.
Well, look at it. People
Yeah.
looking for source material. There you go.
Yeah.
You want to talk about some of your plants right behind us, Alex?
On all these little ones over here?
Yeah, the little ones over here.
Okay.
What are they? You want to pick one up?
Well, these are desert roses right here. This one right here. This, was the blooms.
Hold that up so we can look at the flowers. That's beautiful.
Right there.
How do they do? How do you take care of them? If someone wants a desert rose as a
These are really pretty easy to take care of. They come from Madagascar.
okay.
Okay, that's where they are, originated from. Okay, so it's really a tropical plant. Okay, so
Do you water it once a day?
I water it maybe every third day or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a little less
that's
care.
it. Yeah, but they cannot take any frost.
Ah, okay. So what do you do? What do you do when it gets cold?
Okay, every time I bring them inside the house.
Your wife is okay with that?
She got no choice.
No. You heard that, people, and it's recorded now.
Yeah. Last year, I had some other ones of this, and one had a big trunk like this.
Uh-huh.
And then she says, you cannot put them inside. I said, but hon, it's gonna die. She said, I don't care, you can't put it inside. So I put it outside, I covered it, but that didn't do the job, man. It was That was gone. That was gone.
Oh, so you can't like cover it like bougainvilleas. We can cover bougainvillea with like a tarp or a plastic bag.
Yeah.
So they don't like the cold at all.
No.
All right, so there you
They
go.
don't like the cold at all. Period. Yeah.
Oh, so if you have a desert row people, you might want to bring them in, especially
You're
with
gonna
your
have
frost.
to bring them in. Yeah, they cannot take the frost at all. Period.
All right. Hey, can you stick in the garage?
They can put them in the garage.
Okay, so yeah, that's
Yeah.
I see you have a plant there. It's very familiar. You want to hold the your jade up? Your
Which
cork
one?
jade. Your cork jade.
My cork.
Yeah, the cork jade over there you have.
This one here?
No, the one in the middle. The one in the middle.
Oh, this here.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. I got this one from Frank.
Ah, so Frank is very famous in Southern Cal
See that?
of providing us some source material for this cork jade.
Yeah.
Very nice. Look at that trunk, guys. Look
Yeah,
at
pretty neat, huh?
it's one of the weird ones that has. If you're looking for cork, it's this piece right here. That's just
right
kind of
there.
barking up. Looks like paper bark.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Okay.
You had that for a couple of years now.
And this is a pot from Dick.
No, Dick Ryerson.
Yeah.
I wonder how Dick's doing. I should.
I don't know. I haven't heard or seen him.
With this COVID, it's kind of hard to see people.
Yeah, I know.
Love to see Dick maybe talk about his pot making. Let's go to your field. I call it. Your lovely field. Yes, your field. Alex lives in this beautiful home in Upland. He still has a yard. If I had a chance to be a nursery.
We can start over here.
Okay, we'll start over there. So Alex has this is in full shade, but really helpful during the summer heat, the 120 degrees.
Yeah.
They look pretty good for surviving 120 degree heat here.
Yeah, they're all in the shade. See, they get shade most of the time. Okay, and like I said, I only water this maybe every third day because they're in the shade. See?
You got some lovely ficus here. I see you like ficus here. Any
Yeah.
reason why you like the ficus?
I like the trunk. See, I like the trunk. See that?
That's one of your favorite things.
Yeah. I like the trunk. And the trunk come in different shapes. Yeah.
Oh, really cool. Let's go to the next spot here, so we don't trip over here.
Yeah, this one here is one that I got from what's his name? The one that lives in Lindsay. What's his name?
Oh, Ed Clark.
Ed Clark. Yeah.
It's a nice tree.
Yeah. I've had that for a long time. See, I still got the wires set in here. It's all grown into it. So I figured I might as well leave it. See that?
You're gonna take it out as a jari, or?
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna leave it like that.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah. Just let it grow over it.
Oh, that's different. Alrighty.
Yeah. And then I got this the ginkgo here. See that?
Oh, lovely. Small. So you grow all these by these cuttings, I see.
Yeah. A lot of them are cuttings.
So this is what happens when you have a lot of time, and you have some knowledge and some room.
Yeah, a lot of them are cuttings.
So if you need a source material, Alex may be parting with some of these trees.
Huh?
Alex may be parting with some of his trees away. Any ones you like particularly here? All of them, right? Every single one. You can't leave a home without them.
Yeah, that one here. See that one here? I got this one.
Oh, the one in the back?
Got about 30 years. This juniper.
Oh wow, look at that trunk.
See that? Look at it.
Look at that trunk. That's really cool.
Yeah.
It actually spirals with the shari down the middle there.
Yeah, it was a lot bigger. But see, it got a little branch on the side. That one died. So I just cut it off.
I don't know. I think you should keep it. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. The trunk is amazing on that. You should graft back onto it. It'd be kind of amazing.
Yeah, I've had that one for a long time.
You want to talk about the junipers you have in the back over there, Alex? Your legacy trees?
This one here?
Yeah, those two. You got 3 of them, right?
Yeah, I got 3 of them right here.
Yeah, let's talk about that one first.
See this is a pretty nice one over here.
Let me pull this down so we can the viewers can see it. Yeah.
See that?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So was that grown by you? Was that a legacy tree?
No, I bought this one here, and it was very bushy, and I showed it to Lindsay, and Lindsay said, "Oh, just chop this branch off over there. Just chop that one off, and then just go with this one."
Oh, that's very cool.
So okay.
There's a nice shari on that one.
Yeah.
Some gin.
See
Oh, it's
that?
beautiful. Yeah, it looks really real.
And then I got this one right here, that little one. See that?
Oh wow, look
that
at
one.
that.
See?
Oh wow.
Okay. And then I got that one there over there.
And these were from like a nursery stock.
Yeah, nursery stock. See that?
That's beautiful. Almost ready for pots, man. You should put them in pots soon.
Yeah. And then I got all these little, all these little other little plants right here that I've been shaping up. See that?
Very cool.
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna put this in a bonsai pot. See that?
So is that a succulent? Is it a...
Yeah, this is succulent.
So I noticed the theme. You like these succulents, don't you? Some tropicals.
Yeah. See that? So.
It's very cool. He still has more.
This one here, I got this one from Vicky.
Vicky. Oh, it must be a twisted pomegranate.
Yeah, it's a twisted pomegranate.
Very nice.
Yeah, I bought that from her.
Is it fruit?
No.
No, you haven't seen a fruit yet, huh?
No fruit. And then I got a bunch of this other stuff right here.
You want to point one or two out?
This one here is a little forest. See this?
Yeah. Ooh, we're gonna grab it out.
Yeah, see that's a little forest? See that?
It's beautiful.
Yeah. And then this here.
What is that?
See this is a rhododendron variety.
Does it flower?
It hasn't flowered, but it's related to rhododendron.
Huh.
At least that's what I was told.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like the shape on that.
Yeah. And then I have these little things on the side. I just found this trunk like that, and then I just planted this thing in here. See that?
Oh, that's a trunk.
Yeah, that's a trunk.
Oh wow, I thought that was a pot all the time.
No, this
Oh,
is
that's kind of
trunk. See
cool.
that?
Yeah.
And indeed, huh?
Yeah, that's really. It's a
Yeah.
natural pot.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You want to talk about this tree, Alex, when you get a chance? This one right here.
This one here.
Yeah, one right here.
This is God, I forgot the name of this.
It looks like a holly of some sort.
Yeah, it's a holly variety, and I've had this for a long time. See that? I've had this for a long time.
It's really cool looking. It's very unusual. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen a holly as a bonsai material.
And I've been kind of training it a little bit at a time. So,
Clip and grow method, I presume.
yeah. And then here is a see, this is a boxwood.
Oh, very cool.
See that? See that? That's a boxwood.
This looks nice. Very, very elegant there.
Yeah, but I trimmed it and all that. Just let this.
Take off.
Yeah.
It looks realistic.
See
it looks
that?
like like a burnt forest. It's really
it
cool.
looks neat, huh?
Yeah, it does. We're getting the shade here, so you're dealing with this lens flare. I mean, you still got more. You got one or two trees here that you want to really highlight.
Well, I got this one here that I like too.
So what's so special about that tree? What is it though?
This is a honeysuckle.
What color? Orange, white, yellow, white.
I haven't seen the flowers on this. Okay, but this is a honeysuckle. See that? But I like the trunk on that. See that?
Yeah, that trunk is very nice.
See
very
that?
shapely.
Yeah.
It's not a straight trunk like I have one. It's just a straight.
Yeah. See?
We're gonna make a flower now.
Yeah.
Now I see that we gotta make a flower.
And this
Oh, you.
this is a pine that I've had for a long time. So, but I just keep babying it and just let it grow.
Well, you can tell you had a while
that?
because look at that trunk. It has the barkage.
Yeah. See?
Look at that barkage, people. I mean, when you know black pines are old by their bark.
Yeah. Now, you know about this one. You've seen it
Okay, so he has
at the show.
his hornbeam. So it looks
Yeah.
kind of tethered right now.
Yeah,
We,
yeah.
you know, going through 120-degree heat. You
Yeah,
can't complain for about 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
It looks really nice.
Yeah. Hopefully by next year or so it'll.
Hornbeams are very beautiful. I mean, they're easy to ramify.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really easy, really easy to grow. Just hard part is there's no one has one anymore.
No.
So he's going there. He's going to dig for a favorite tree now.
And here I got another. This is shoot, I forgot the name of
Elm.
this. Elm. Yeah. See that?
It's beautiful. I think it's time to get some of these in bonsai pots. I think they're almost ready.
Yeah, I know.
So I noticed your everything has no irrigation system. So do you water everything by hand, Alex?
Yeah.
And so how long do you water once a day, twice a day by hand in the summertime?
Sometimes I water by hand. Okay, and sometimes it's just the sprinkler.
Okay, just the overhead sprinkler.
Yeah.
And so if you go on vacation, because I know you go on vacation a lot, who takes care of your trees?
I got my grandson that lives here with us.
Oh, okay, so.
So then I'll tell him, when to water it and when not to water it.
Oh, so you got a built-in sprinkler system. Look at that.
Yeah. And I got all this. I got that one, this one right here. Yo, see that?
Oh, the Chinese quince. Look at that.
Yeah, Quincy. This is a Quincy.
Very nice.
See, look at that trunk. It's got a nice trunk. See that?
Not a straight pipe, a lot of movement, some
Yeah.
paper. Looks good.
See that?
Oh, yeah,
Got a nice trunk.
it does. And did you get that? Did you grow that by seed? Did you,
I bought this. I bought this from Ficus
Oh,
long time ago.
oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Has the fruit flowered at all, or
No,
no?
there's no flower.
Oh,
Yeah. And you've seen this one.
yeah, your
Yeah.
ginkgo forest there in the background. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
beautiful. So, Alex, what's the? I know you have you got into bonsai in the 70s and got out. What was the gap filler? What did you do instead of bonsai?
Well, I was into orchids.
Let's go look at some orchids. I mean, we're here. Let's look at some orchids.
Yeah.
So you split your time between bonsai and orchids, I presume, then?
Yeah. But now I spend more time on these than I do, on the orchids, because orchids only bloom in the winter time and spring, and that's it.
Well, let's go look at that. Let's look at your other hobby. Of course, he has a pot collection. This is if you not noticed, this is his repotting station right here. I mean, he hides in the back corner where no one ever notices. So we're going to Alex's other hobby, which is his orchid collection. So sometimes you split between your times here. Oh, Alex, you got to talk about this one. We got to talk about this one on the ground.
This year?
Yeah. So you want to tell the story, or shall I tell the story on this one?
Well, you know the story about this one.
All right. So if you didn't know about the story, you got to go back to Sergio Khan. He was here, I think last spring. He was here last spring.
Yeah.
Alex brought this tree, and this tree, I'm going to turn around so you can see it. Alex brought this tree in, and it was hilarious. You can barely see the wound right here. So this used to have another leg coming out here, and it just looked like this tree had a
vagina.
Oh no, it looked like a butt.
Saying.
Oh no, it looked like a big butt on this side, but we had a good laugh on this tree. We had a really good laugh on this tree. But the idea was to cut the extra leg off, And it looks, you know, as a single trunk, it has some movement onto it. It's really nice looking.
Yeah.
So you did that this spring, fall, winter. When did you cut that off?
I did it earlier this year.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's surviving well. It's surviving well. And let's look at the counterpart. The counterpart's the other leg, as we call it.
Oh, the other leg is still here.
The other leg's on the ground. Let me send you the picture of that
right
one.
here.
Oh, Alex can bring it even
I
better.
don't know. I mean, it's still firm and all that.
It's a succulent, it's a codex, so it may
that?
come back alive. We don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know. See that? Because it's still very firm.
So that's good. So there's no rot, basically. That's what he's looking for. So we'll find out in a couple months. Maybe it'll come back out.
Yeah.
So everybody knows the name of that type of tree. Be our guest.
And then this one here is a ficus. See that? I bought it. It was this tall.
Those are one of the tall S-curve ones.
So I cut it down. See? So I like this part only. See that?
There you go.
See?
And did you sell the top part, I hope? Or you threw it away?
No, I got it in another.
Oh, you can't.
I got it in another pot.
This is a problem with bonsai artists. We don't throw anything away.
Yeah, this one here, I've had this one for a while.
What is
See
it?
that? This is a what you call? Oh,
Pomegranate?
shit. No, it's not the pomegranate.
A quince?
Shoot.
Let me zoom in so maybe people can figure it out.
Yeah,
I think it's a
yeah.
pomegranate of some sort.
You might be right. Looking at the leaves,
Maybe a pomegranate, maybe flowering pomegranate.
but I like this shape here.
Oh, it's like bunjin.
See that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this shape.
Yeah. I noticed you like the trunk and shapes of trees.
Yes.
I think that's like your MO.
Yeah.
Oh, so anybody have some really good looking trunks? You know, Alex might he be looking under the skirt, guys. Be careful. Be careful. He might be looking under the skirts of these trees.
Yeah, if you look at all those trunks over there,
Be careful, Alex.
you know, look at all these trunks right here. You know, this one, for instance, it's got a nice trunk. See that?
I know what Alex is looking for.
Yeah.
They all have trunks.
And then
They have
this
our
one,
movement.
See, look at this trunk. See that?
And that's a honeysuckle.
This honeysuckle.
Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, so we know what Alex likes, people.
Kind of neat, huh?
Oh yeah. Let's look at your orchid collection.
Okay. And then I got these two big trees right here. This ficus.
So Alex's other hobby is growing orchids. Are you part of an orchid club, Alex, at all?
I used to.
You used to be part of the orchid club, the same one that has at the same time as
Yeah, over in Arcadia.
Oh, so you choose us versus them. I like that. You're so dedicated, Alex.
Yeah. And I got all this right here.
He has plumerias. Look at that. He has a collection of plumerias.
There's plumerias.
And this is his little orchid. It's not a greenhouse. I thought it was a greenhouse, but it's a shade house almost.
Yeah, they're just a shade house. See?
Nothing's in bloom. I have to come back when things are in bloom at least.
There's the only one in bloom is this. See, this is the only one that's in bloom.
What is it? Wait, that's so cool looking.
Yeah.
Let me get a good shot of
See
the
that?
flowers here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the name of this.
It's so different.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I lost a lot of name tags of these orchids.
So why do you like orchids so much? Because the flower, they're easy to take care
Because
of.
of the flowers.
The flowers.
Yeah. I used to go to Santa Barbara to the orchid show almost every year.
Uh huh.
You know?
And he has the Cymbidium collection.
But then I stopped doing it when I got more involved with the bonsai.
Ah. So
Yeah.
Alex has this is his Cymbidium collection. Of course, Cymbidiums don't flower until usually late fall or really early spring, the second bloom.
Yeah.
Very nice. Look at that. And it still goes.
Yeah, the flowers are really, really, really pretty.
Too bad. Wrong season, right? Wrong season.
Yeah, yeah.
Wrong season. Of course, he has another section of Cymbidiums in the back here.
This thing here, I bought this a long time ago, and then when we went to Hawaii, I saw a plant like this in Hawaii, and it's a species that's on the edge of going. Yeah, I said, wow, I got one of those at home. Yeah, this is it. You know, I've had this about 20 years, 25 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that. So Alex, before we get going, 1 or 2 tips for our members, or 1 or 2 tips for beginners about bonsai. What do you recommend?
Well, a bonsai, if you want to start with a bonsai, what you want to do, you want to start with a simple plant, and that's a juniper. Okay, because they're hardy and they're very flexible, and that's easy to work with that. So that would always be a good start, okay, for a beginner. Okay. Besides that, they're very hard to kill.
Okay, I like that. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, Alex. Thank you for your time today. We'll talk to you later, Alex. And
all right, buddy.
if you guys like the video, put a like, thumbs up, and leave a comment for Alex. Thanks a lot, Alex. We'll see you later.
All right, buddy.